I am Mohammad Izzuan Ashraff bin Mohammad Asrezal. I am from year 3 and I am from Belatik Papar. Today I'm going to share you about HFT with the water alert. First question, what is sustainable living? Sustainable living means to understand how our lifestyle choices can impact the world around us and finding ways for everyone to live better and lighter. The application of knowledge in science for practical purposes, especially in industry of creating new technologies such as machines and equipment, have simplified the human labor, cost, and time. Second question, how to achieve a sustainable living? Sustainable living must involve ways of living that advance good health and well-being while limiting the destruction of the natural environment and wildlife. Thus, I want to create the sustainable innovation that 1. Producing less waste, 2. Limiting the use of Earth's natural resources, 3. At the same time benefiting the community. Next question. What are the needs for plants to grow? What do plants need? Light, air, water, and nutrients. And next question. Can the plants grow without the existence of soil? Where do plants can get the nutrients from? Yes, plants can grow without soil. The fertilizer is one of the substances that provides nutrients to the plants. Next question. What other technique can be used to grow a plant? Why? Hydroponics farming technique. Why? The answer is needs no soil, conserves water, crops grow faster, maximize space, produces higher yields, require less labor, shortens the supply chain, produces higher quality food. And next question. What is hydroponic farming technique? How does hydroponics work? Hydro, water, ponic, soil, work hard, labor. Hydroponics is a Latin word meaning working water. Hydroponics farming technique promotes growing plants using water-based nutrient solution. We can provide and control the amount of water, nutrients, and sunlight according to the needs of the plants. Next question. What are the components of the hydroponic system? Basic components of hydroponic farming technique are container, plants, water. We can provide nutrients by adding fertilizer in the water, whereas the air and sunlight as natural resources. I have planted garlic and spinach using hydroponic farming technique, which require three materials, namely water, a container, and plants of choice. And next question. What are the result consequences if the hydroponic plants are not accepting enough water, nutrients, sunlight, and air? The answer is insufficient amount of needs will cause the plants to rot or die. I wondered if I could improve the current model which helps me to monitor the water level of the hydroponic so it won't dry up. Objectives. At the end of the project, I can create an innovation to improve the current hydroponic farming system, ensure the innovation helps to monitor the water level. The process are planning phase, implementation phase, post-project phase. Next question. What is the methodology used for this PBL? PBL flowchart. Planning the model, sketching the model, listing out materials and calculating costs, creating the model, testing out the model, presenting the model, reflecting on the model, writing report. Planning phase. I sketched the HFT with the water alarm and evaluated the idea. I listed out the materials needed and calculated the cost. Implementation phase. I created HFT with the water alarm and tested out the model. I planted the garlic and spinach using HFT with the water alarm. I make reflection on the project. Post-project phase. On 8 August 2023, I visited APY Hydroponic Eco Farm to interview Mr. Officer Jamal to learn more about hydroponic farming technique. We also had a critique session on the project I made. Post-project phase. I presented HFT with the water alarm during PBL Fair on 10 August 2023. HFT with the water alarm. HFT stands for Hydroponic Farming Technique. Function. The water alarm will ring when the water is low. How to operate it? Let's watch this video to know more. Today I'm going to show you a tutorial how to make a water alarm system in hydroponic farming technique. First, make a float using polystyrene. Stick a nail at the bottom as a weight and a hook at the top. Take a copper wire and put inside a tube to make a connector for buzzer detector. Then make a balancer using a paper clip. Tie a screw with a wire cooper at the bottom of buzzer connector. Use another wire cooper to make a connection to buzzer. Then put the buzzer connector inside of a rubber tube and bend the top of wire cooper. Tie a wire cooper at the PVC scales. Use a double tape to attach the balancer rod at hydroponic container. Use a cable tie to tie a rubber tube. Tie the rubber tube and attach the scale to the balancer rod and hang the weight on the scale. For the alarm, use a buzzer wire and paper clip. Connect the buzzer wire to paper clip. Take another wire and connect to a buzzer red wire. Insert both paperclip into the hydroponic container and connect tin cooper from buzzer to ballast as an additional detector. Connect the battery clamp to the detector rod and the buzzer. Add water up to the high level before starting the low water level alarm test. Drain the water to the low level for the alarm to work. If the alarm works, add the water back to the top level again to make sure the alarm goes off. May this project be beneficial for hydroponic farming technique. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Strengths: the materials are easy to access. It is easy to assemble. Cost effective. It helps to monitor the water level so it will not dry up. It also helps to ensure the plants will get enough water all the time. Less manpower and consumption of time. Everyone can benefit from the product, especially in hydroponic farming industry. Weaknesses: the water is refilled manually. This product is only focusing on water level. What can be improved? The water pump can be installed so that the water can be refilled automatically. Synthetically, hydroponics should receive sufficient amount of water, nutrients, sunlight, and air. Therefore, my next plan is 1. To create a system that can provide and control amount of water, nutrients, and sunlight automatically. 2. To use the hydroponics technique using cocoa feed with the water alarm as suggested by Abdul Jamal. Before I end this sharing, I have a conclusion for you. The innovation I have created, namely HFT with water alarm, helps to monitor the water level. I hope that this innovation more or less can benefit the hydroponic farm industry, especially the farmers. That's it for all. Goodbye.